And we're live. Okay. Whew. I put the wrong date on for the schedule. So if you guys don't see it, that's on me. I put the wrong date. That's okay, I guess. Hold on. I scheduled this stream for like a week later than where we're at. And so I'm kind of here and I don't think anyone's ready. That's fine. Is this episode 5 of Pokemon Shield? I think it is. Let me submit that. So today we don't got a I don't know what we're doing. I haven't played these games in so long. I have no clue what like is next in the story. But we're here. So that's great. But before we get into that, we got great news. This last Saturday, I dropped a new Villainous Teams video. First time since October. So the gap between this one and last one is way smaller than the gap between the two before. So I think that's an upgrade. You know, we're not waiting 6 months for a video. It's more like 2 or 3. So that's good. I'm actually surprised by, oh yeah, Barrius. Don't worry. I was going to stream. I just forgot to schedule it. I'm a freaking dingus, bro. And I was talking to someone and I got distracted and then I barely got here. I like had to run from outside my apartment complex. I had to run all the way in. Here we are. So, yeah, I had to take my dog out to piss and all this other stuff. But we're here. We made the stream. And yeah, the Villainous Teams video, bro. It got way better reception than I thought it would. A lot better reception than I thought. I thought it would be pretty controversial to say Team Flare is good. Because, like, no one really likes Team Flare. It's kind of sad, actually. But I totally get it. Yo, what's up, Golden Moonlight? Yeah, it's been a good new year. It's been a great new year, gonna be honest. Lots of things looking up. I think 2026 is gonna be a great year. I know in reality, you know, the date itself turns over, the year itself turns over, but you know, it's the same thing. Like, we have an arbitrary calendar that changed. And so on the surface, it's like nothing changed, but I think spiritually, I think everyone anticipates more during the new year. It's got to affect something in the spiritual side of things. So 2026 is going to be great. I'm pretty excited. Just been playing Legends ZA, got for Christmas, doing some post-game stuff. You're already done. Wow. 1 week since Christmas. You're already done. You're better than me. It takes me forever to get through games. Any of them. Barry says, tomorrow morning, I'll finally be retaking my permit test at the DMV. Prayers up, brother. I said a prayer for you earlier, but I'll say another one. Because we need drivers. Dude. Oh, I'm cheesing already. I got a story to tell you guys, but let me see where we have to go first. I think we just head back down. But today was great. So I own a BMW. And it's one of the rarer ones. Like, it's not super rare, but it's more niche. Like, a 3 Series, everyone has a 3 Series. E46, E92, whatever chassis it is, right? I have an E85 Z4. They're a lot more rare, uncommon than those. So, I didn't realize till like a couple days ago, or last night, that my local junkyard had a Z4 in the yard. Now, as a heads up, you know, what's up, Alexander? As a heads up, my Z4's interior is an old German interior, so all the plastics are cracked, and, oh, it's horrible. But I realized I was 3 weeks late, so I'm like, oh, the Z4's been sitting in the yard for 3 weeks. There's no way there's going to be any parts there. I get there, the interior is almost all intact. So I got the entire center console. No cracks, in perfect condition, and it's for the manual one. It doesn't have the automatic shifter surround. It has the manual one, just like my car. It's perfect for 22 bucks, $22. So I'm feeling great, dude. I'm feeling great. $22 fixes every single problem I have with my interior. Ooh, not talking to you, pal. I guess we'll have to. But yeah, anyways, some car car stuff. It's been great. It was a great day today. That's what I did today before the stream. Because I don't have classes till Wednesday. Yeah, my team is close to level 100. I'm doing the Infant ZA Royale. I don't know what that is. I haven't played the game. Like, I just played a little bit, so I don't really know. What is this thing? Is this thing a poison type? Or a fairy type? So I can continue with the fight with L. Dude, Lysander, my boy, bro. Yeah, what's up, Sweet Coon Club? Got another stream going. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great, Alexander. Yeah, it is a bargain, isn't it? $22 for the entire... And this thing, it's like my entire arm span. It's huge. This big plastic trim. And if you go on eBay, it's like $500 and it's horrible. So $22 for the whole thing. I'm like, my Z4 is going to look sexy. It's going to look good. I'm going to sand it down, paint it nice and good. It doesn't really need the paint, but just while it's out the car, you know, we can do that. Yo, what's up, Angry Dad Gamer? Good to see you. Yeah, Sweetkin Club, we made it. Sweetkin Club, we missed you last time. It was a good stream, too. It was Emerald, but we missed you, but we're back. We're back. Yes, good vibes, Angry Dad Gamer. That's the way it is. Just back in school. School's back already. See, I wish Christmas break was maybe an extra week. 1 week longer. I feel like I'd be more satisfied. Just with one more week. I think everything would be happy. Everything would be good. Hold on. Yeah, source record's going. Okay. But yeah. Like, I like Lysander's redemption arc in ZA. Yeah, I'll play it eventually so I can figure out for myself. But I was saying this earlier in the stream. I'm just surprised people liked the Team Flare video. I thought it'd be controversial to put him above Team Galactic. I feel like that's a take. That's like a hot take. But you guys saw the stream. You saw it in real time. You saw it in real time. That my opinion going into playing Pokemon X was that Team Flare was kind of mid. But here we are. Turned out they were low-key goated with the sauce. But yeah, that video, guys, I'll tell you what. I'll give you some details on... wait. Oh, down this way. I see. So how I made it. Dude, it was, I don't know. It was tough to make. I'll put it that way. I really wanted to make this my best video. I don't know if it landed quite where I wanted it to land. But I think the production quality is a lot higher than some of my other ones. And I think the scripting, while it wasn't only just more tight, I feel like, but I felt like more of my personality shone through in this video than some of my other ones. I think the streaming's helped with that, but yeah. Can you stream ZA? Yeah, I'll be streaming ZA probably after this game, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like ZA deserves a turn just because of the video. Yeah, thank you, Alexander. The video, I'm proud of it. I think it did a pretty good job. Team Flare video was sick. Payoff for watching the whole stream. Yeah, you guys saw me formulate a lot of those opinions in the video in real time, dude. So that was, I felt like it would have been, not only would people who like the show, the Villainous Team series, not only would they like it, but I feel like people for this stream, especially, I felt like it'd be a great payoff. So yeah. I was reading a comment on the Lysander video. It was the one comparing Team Galactic to Team Flare. I had an entire counter argument, but I also didn't want to seem like I was defending what Lysander did. See, that's the problem with Lysander. The problem with liking Lysander as a character is you start to sound like you're defending Hitler at some points. It's horrible. Like, you're like, well, he was a human. You know, there were some good things he did. You're like, but the outfits were cool. You just start to sound like you're defending Hitler, so I totally get that. It's like... it can be tough sometimes, you know, being a Lysander fan in 2026. Pitcher was a very fun to use. Second bug type I've used on my team. So I've never used bug types. Yeah, dude, bug types... It's hard to fit them in, but as we all know, with Barry the goat Beedrill, once you find a way to use a bug type, they're very useful. Looking forward to ZA. I haven't played it yet, so yeah, dude, it'll be fun. It'll be so fun to get around and play some ZA, you know, some new Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Mr. Cool Hat? And see, Alexander, I agree. ZA, it'll have its flaws, I'm sure. Every Pokemon game has its flaws, so it'll be fun to just figure out, pick apart the good that we like, see where it's failing, but also there's got to be some shining moments. I think Lysander having a return is going to be a pretty cool moment there, so yeah. If Lysander was sub 5, he wouldn't get away with any of it. So true. If Lysander didn't Mog, Team Flare would never exist. Yeah, we are defending the GOAT, dude, Lysander, for real. They're basically saying, oh, Team Galactic was trying to reshape the world. Lysander was trying to destroy it. Wouldn't you want to reshape the world? Cyrus is destroying the entire universe to rebuild a new one. Lysander was basically the same thing, just done in an earthly man. And see, that's the thing, too, is, like, I think a lot of people get mixed up with, like, what Lysander was actually doing. The ultimate weapon isn't precisely like a nuke. It would destroy life, right? The Earth would restore itself. You know what I mean? And, like, Team Flare would be alive. It's different. At least, like, you're right. Lysander wanted to basically break down the universe molecule by molecule and reshape it to what he wanted. Lysander just wanted to basically depopulate the world. And that's the difference, really. It's more like Noah's Ark versus the creation itself. Lysander was going back to the flood. Cyrus was going back to the creation. So, yeah. Let's go, Mr. Cool Hat. You like the vid? Let's go. Yeah, see, the vids, they take a lot more effort than streaming or anything else. It's crazy. The amount of effort, like the editing's insane. All Christmas break, I brought my PC. I recorded everything. Made sure everything was recorded here at the studio. I take my PC back to my parents' house. I edited all Christmas. It was crazy. And New Year's. Oh, yeah. We take the ugly people and we move them somewhere. We take the pores and put them somewhere else. Yeah. I mean, when you deconstruct Lysander's motive, that's really what it is. But, you know, as I said, there was a whole, like, 10-minute segment just for his character. So, you know how it is. Team Galactic and Team Flare are two sides of the same spectrum. Yeah, exactly. One's going back further than the other in our creation timeline. You know what I mean? The pincer moveset. Hold on, let's find that. Pincer DB. So, DB. Are you Bulbapedia or Cerebi? Pokemon database, ho. Pokemon database. Dude. In Legends EA. Dude, X-Scissor, Close Combat, Swords Dance. This guy could actually be pretty good. I forgot, dude. Pincer's kind of good. If he wasn't so slow, 85 was actually kind of fast back in the day, but this place is beautiful. Not gonna lie. So you spam the bloom effect, you can make anything look pretty. We'll just put it that way. They're acting like Team Lysander. That's basically what Team Flare is at this point. Was just destroying it and not to do any of the actors, like wiping. So yeah, it's like he wasn't a fatalist and where he wanted to destroy the whole planet like Ultron. Way different. Way different. He wanted to start fresh, like with the flood. Let's destroy the pores for real. I'll probably use Chimecho when we get there. Can you go in these buildings? Wow, you can go into buildings. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Yeah, this is a cozy place. Yeah, power. That's what I'm saying. Power. Like Pincer used to be like generally kind of decently fast, and it was fine. Oh, brother, why would you do that to me? But now it's like 85 speed. What are you? Like a fat, slow idiot? That's what it is nowadays. It's horrible. Yeah, this is a nice vibe. Are we ready for the gym here already? I feel like I need to like evolve at least one of my Pokemon. What up, Shoddy? What up, Shoddy of a dubious age? Officer, I swear, I didn't know. I didn't know. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know? Sword and Shield has its faults, you know? But I don't know if we knew quite yet how bad it could get. Because, like, here, we could go into a house. We could go into a house. That's a vibe. You know, now I'm sure... I know later you have that one, like, town where you face the champion. And it's like there is no houses. Okay, hold on. We need to do some grinding. We need to do some grinding. We are not ready. Let me see what the level cap is. Sword, Shield, level cap. Just so I'm, like, in a general area. Sword and Shield. We're on Gym 5, right? Level 38. Oh, brother, dude, we've got some work to do. We've got some freaking work to do. Amoongus is still, I think Amoongus has always been good. Good Pokemon. I got one in black and white, too, to help me catch Pokemon, because Spore. Spore's just undefeated. Is there only one wild area? Is that it? Is that the only wild area? Is this? What? I mean, that's fine. That's crazy. I feel like they'd go bigger, but that's fine. There's a ghost story of sorts in this town, I think, in the first house. We'll go there after we do some grinding. We must grind. Do the raids ever, like, level up? Is it based on your gym level? Yo, what's up? Oh! I was looking at chat, bro. Yo, what's up, Coco Bunny Girl? Yeah, Sword and Shield does somehow benefit from being partially linear. Yeah, it's like... Could I just catch this thing instead of having to grinding my other one? Instead of having to grind mine? No, Edward. We love Edward. Pokemon's not about the power, it's about the love, okay? It's about the love. There are sub-areas of Wild area, Hawlucha. Sub-areas? Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, Excadrill. That's a good freaking Pokemon, dude. Sorry, we're not catching you, though. I think our team's pretty set in stone. Palpitoad's pretty good mon. Electrike, we already went down that route. Oh, I don't think we've been here yet. But yeah. Yeah, we'll get some more XP candy. Is this, what is this thing? It's fine. We'll just use this. Yeah, so that's the thing is, in Pokemon, linearity I don't think has ever been the problem. Oh, we'll be streaming on your birthday. Let's freaking go. Biden if he was locked in. And Masuda the GOAT's birthday. I will never accept Junichi Masuda slander. Never. Never. He's the GOAT. Let's go. But dude, on the linearity of Pokemon, linearity's never been the problem with Pokemon games. A lot of people want to think. A lot of people when they think of what a Pokemon game should be, they're always trying to like solve a problem that isn't there. So a lot of the times they'll think, hey, what if we just, you know, made it open world? What if we just made it, you know, all these other things? What if we changed the gameplay where it's like an action RPG instead of a turn-based? And it's like, that's never been the problem with Pokemon, you know? You need to shake it up in other ways. The gameplay loop with the gym leaders, with the battles, with the linearity, that's never been the problem. What we want is we want catered and curated explorable environments. That's what we want. What? We don't want big routes. We want routes that are fun to explore. That's my opinion. Yeah, the relic. I'll never forget now. I'll never forget. I don't like this shield thing, bro. I don't like it at all. What? Dude, the platinum replay, bro. Did you get the Eevee? I replied at your comment. We should get the Eevee, bro. That'd be hype, dude. Yeah, Pokemon fans have standards that are too... I'd say... I think there's some fans that are expecting too much. Like, people want, like... When they're talking about graphics and stuff, I'm like, guys, chill out. It's Game Freak. We're not going to have, like, insane graphics. Not like we... Should we just replace Biden with this thing? No, it's about love and friendship. It's about love and friendship. And also, this isn't a spoiler. ZA takes place 5 years after the event X and Y. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I don't know where I heard it, but 5 years after. It's nice. You don't really get sequels in Pokemon. I mean, you do. Actually, that's wrong. You get Black and White too, but technically Sword or Gold and Silver sequels. So burp. So I'm kind of just BSing at that point. All right. We need to get Boulder up to Vibrava. Boom. Perfect. Earth Power. You love to see it. We're going to get rid of Dig because Dig sucks. But yeah, you got the Eevee. Let's go. No, dude, maybe keep Joy the Togepi, bro. I don't know. Yeah, who would you replace? I understand. It's tough. I get that. Yeah, Team Flare was low-key just a charity group that went evil. Facts. Look, I'm going to be honest. Like, Lysander, that, I don't know if his crash out is justified, but, like, I can totally see where he's coming from. I'm not saying it's justified. Heck no, dude. Frick Dragon Breath. I mean, we'll learn it just to learn it, but we're replacing with Dragon Claw immediately, dude. Should we just replace Biden with this thing? Come on. The Democratic Party one day in 2024. Should we just replace Biden with this thing? Should we just replace Biden with this thing? Wait. You can only learn it. You can only learn it when he turns into a Flygon. That's okay. Who can evolve next? Biden's 35, right? But who's going to be most useful? Women 3. When does Women 3 evolve? Skorupi. Oh, you little cute little thing. Level 40? Ah, that ain't happening. We're going to go with Biden. Come on, Biden. Evolve. I'm too stupid to use Mirror Coat properly. Yeah. Magmortar? I don't know. I like Magmortar because of the cannon, bro. So, I understand, like, his design can be, love it or hate it, but the arm cannon's kind of baller. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Dude, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Claw. I try to entertain you guys. Level 40. Oh, dude, 40 for Women 3. Lampent should be good, right? Level 35? Nope. Okay. Edward? Level 35? No. Okay! Okay! Our team is still booty cheeks, bro. Level 38. Ooh. Get rid of Mafioso the Gibbler. Ooh. I think using Rotom in a run is cool. I don't want to get rid of a Gibble, but everyone uses Garchomp, dude. But everyone also uses Eevee. I don't know. Now you got me torn. If there were 7 slots, it's easy, but there's 6. If there was 7 slots of Pokemon. Yeah, well, there's 6. Yeah, see that? Yeah, Golden Moonlight. People always treat them like expansions. It's like, no. Johto could stand on its own. They just paid respect to the GOAT. Kanto. They just had to. 6, 7. 6, 7 slots. 6, 7. 6, 7. Eviolite Magmar. I see. It's on a competitive level. That makes sense. Dude, all our Pokemon low-key be low-key kind of buns, but that's okay. We'll get through this game. Johto is still Kanto DLC, by the way. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no, brother. Oh, heck no. Never speak... A true alpha male never speaks ill of the goats, Johto. Just don't. Alright, alright. We're just gonna do... See, these raid battles low-key be like just press A type. That's what it is. Electivire the unviable, but it's cool, okay? Some Pokemon are never meant to be viable, right? Right? Like, a lot of people think every Pokemon needs to have its niche. It's like, hey, guys. We love our Z-Umons just as much as we love our O-Umons. Like, you could be absolute booty cheeks. That's fine. We love Pokemon with booty cheeks, okay? We love them. We love them. Max Quake. Catch this. That did not do a lot, actually. Oh, we'll take the special defense boost, though. Yeah, if that were true, Heart Gold Soul wouldn't be the GOATs. Facts! I think I might have to drop Mafioso the Lone Shark. I already have a ground type in the form of my future Gastrodon. Yeah, and I think Gastrodon's more aura. Like, everyone uses Garchomp, okay? You can't just have Cynthia's team, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll rock with it. Yeah, facts. Remember when you couldn't beat one until we got Biden? We got to pay Biden our respects. We have to pay Biden our respects. W Biden. W Dark Brandon. We're locked in. We're ready to roll. Ooh, I should be using a physical move. That thing's getting cooked. Oh, dude, what are we doing? Yeah, physical electric types are always getting cooked, bro. They never get good moves. It's literally just wild charge. And that's it. Dude, we're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah, sometimes I thought King Gambit was going to be where Bisharp just becomes the GOAT because of Eviolite, but I don't think that happened. So, yeah. I never used Garchomp in a playthrough. You know what? Have I? I can't remember if I have. This is freaking horrifying, dude. Why do we have a Magikarp? What are we doing? Yeah. Why can't my Route 1 bug type sweep? Yeah, well, okay, but Beedrill, though. Beedrill has all my full respect. How is he able to hit me with a Mud Slap? I'm literally flying. What? Okay, like, Beedrill, though, is the one Route 1 mon. Gets my full respect. Mega Beedrill, dude. Fire. Fire. Yeah, we got Biden to fight Trapinch. Call that Operation Desert Storm. Dude, that's freaking fire, dude. Become a rapper, Barius. That wordplay, bro. Nah, we ain't catching this. We got no friends. We can't do trade evos. Physical electric types and special flying types are elite in terms of getting ho. Dude, facts. Special flying types get Hurricane, dude. Miss. It's horrible. Like, what happened? Also, what level does Corviknight? 36? 38, bruh. I feel like we gotta go for it, though. The steel type's the move. The move. Steel type, because this girl's fairy, bro. So, yeah. Dude, Barry B. Benson. Barry B. Benson. Dude, I missed that, bro. He was so good. See, Mega Beedrill is min-maxed in the funniest way ever. It's just like, you could breathe on Mega Beedrill and it just dies. I think it gets more frail when it Mega Evolves. But yeah, it's crazy. Also, another thing you're not going to believe because I remember this. Omega Ruby and Outsider take place before X and Y. Are they on the X and Y timeline, though? Dude, this thing looks dope. They locked in for this one design, bro. Steel Wing. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, Power Trip sucks. We'll never use Power Trip, bro. Yeah, dude. Hone Claws, Corviknight, bro. We're ready to roll. Also, there's this thing I remembered, which I find kind of interesting because there's a couple of canonical errors. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's the, maybe that's why I think it's on a different timeline, just to make it so that it doesn't F with the entire timeline. Because I remember Pokemon just had to screw up the entire timeline just to make that crap work. And I'm just like, bruh. Okay, right now, this is all we really got. Women 3, we'll just give her the rest. Just to keep her up with the rest of the team. But I think we're ready to roll. I think we can take on the gym. So, let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. But yeah, there's like a mega timeline because Oras, like, it doesn't make sense if Oras is allowed to exist alongside some of the other games. So yeah. Dude, Corviknight is so goated. I like Skarmory more, but I pay my respects. Corviknight's goated. Iron Defense Body Press, bro. Good strat. Good strat. And look at Opal's movesets. Okay, maybe we will. Let's look at Opal's moves. We're about to take on Opal. This old lady. This old lady who looks like she'd charge you a lot of interest. 3 moves each? What are we doing? Okay. Levitate Wheezing. With Sludge. Yeah, that's fine. Mawile. That's fine. All these have Draining Kiss. Togekiss. We'll be fine. Dude, straight up. I'm going to be honest. I feel like we could just set up Hone Claws against Weezing with Corviknight and just sweep. Is there heal items I could buy here? Yeah, the shop right there. Is there a shop here? Do you know the Pokemon Tinkatongue is Corviknight's natural predator? Not my beautiful Corviknight. Dude, Tinkatongue. I'm Tinkatongue's greatest op, bro. You cannot be dogging on my Corviknight like that. Hold on. Here we go. Some heals. W heals, W faps. We got some full heals earlier, but just in case, we'll get some paralyze heals. Some awakenings. Uh-huh. Some poison antidotes. Okay. Some burn heals. Uh-huh. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Aha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You ready? Opal's favorite color is purple. I'm glad we have this information. See, Pokemon's weird because you'll have like no information on anything like Giovanni being in the gym league, like being in the Pokemon league. No information. They won't tell you what happens, what the implications are. But then you're like, do you want to know this random gym leader no one cares about's favorite color? And we'll know that. 6'7". Dude, women, old women, no. Purple's the color of royalty. They know their worth. Dude, our grandmas know their worth. We'll put it that way. They know their worth. What's up, Shotty? Uh-huh. She could smell what cologne. She can smell which cologne I'm wearing from all the way over there. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got to get these right, bro. It's time to lock in. What starter are we planning on picking for ZA? I already picked Totodile. I think I'll just start my playthrough from where I'm at so we don't have to go through the beginning again. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe we'll restart, bro. Yo, what's up? Otis Lamar. Otis Lamar. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Pokemon Shield. We're freaking locked in, okay? We're freaking locked in. We're not geeked. We're winning this. We're winning this. Yeah, Gilf. Tell me about it, bro. Catch this. We're going to Calm Mind and then Psyshock, because why not? We're going to sweep her team. Dude, that's fire. That animation, ugh. How can you not like Calm Mind's animation? It's just perfect, dude. Huh. Huh. Yes, I do. They're both fairy type weakness. Was that a freebie? Or what? I guess so. Dude, catch the Psyshock, dude. You're going to be sent to the Shadow Realm with this, bro. Yeah, I'm with Alex, dude. How's life treating you, Otis? Just had a weekend. I mean, it's been since Friday, but we chilling. We having a good time. Yep. Nice. Dude, nice chill weekend. That's the way to go. No one likes busy weekends, or at least I don't. Sword and Shield have good animations. They have a few. I think the characters are expressive. And some of the move animations, like Calm Mind, that's just fire. You can't go wrong with that. I agree. Wherever Otis arrives, we about... True, dude. Everyone stand. When Otis enters the room, we must all stand. We must all arise, bro. Ooh, Night Slash? Okay, Women 3. Okay. Yo, happy birthday to Odin. Bro, fire name for a dog. Fire. What breed? I feel like... Did I already ask? I feel like we should already know. What breed, Otis? Freaking fire. We love our dogs. We love our dogs, bro. If Oras do take place before X and Y, why none of the Mega Evolutions introduce them? See, that's the thing, too. And that actually pisses me off. Because if we had Mega Beedrill and X and Y, dude, Barry would cook so hard. Oh.
Barius sent $1. Granny so old she was Jakub's first creation. Unfortunately, she's not allowed in Agartha. Side note, I bet it has cobwebs in it.
Oh, chill. Barry, thank you for the super chat. Yo, facts. One of Yakub's first. She's like kind of like our Eve. Opal's kind of like our Eve. White people's Eve. You know, we wouldn't exist without her. That's the way it is. That's crazy, though. Cobwebs, bro. That's nasty. Don't make me think of that. Don't make me think of that. How dare you? Thanks for the super chat, but how dare you put that mental image in my head, bro? A pug, but I have a Frenchie named Aries? Yo, you were cooking with these names. Guys, it's got to be Annette. Yeah, come on. Dude, Odin and Aries, bro. And they're just a pug and a Frenchie. It's like, Odin, come here. You're expecting some giant pit bull. Like with, you know those pit bulls that look like they're jacked? They got like no neck and their face is all scrunched up. And a freaking pug comes walking out. Ares, god of war. Come over here. And it's a freaking French. It's a French bulldog, right? One of those black ones. Crazy, bro. Bro, no way, dude. No. Well, your fiance, we will let her know, okay? She's marrying the goat. Goatus Lamar. Guys, am I a genius? Am I a genius? Goatus Lamar. Goatus Lamar, come on. We're getting rid of Hex. Frick Hex, bro. Hoople's 91? 91? Dude, blue healers, dude. When I served my mission in Montana, dude. Everyone had a blue healer, dude. Love those dogs, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was not expecting Odin the pug. I know, you're like some Great Dane. Little pug, bruh. Yeah. It's a stereotype of the big mean pit bulls being named Princess. Yeah. Thor, the slayer of 1,000 demons. It's a little baby, little pug. Can barely breathe. It's like... Comes running up to you. Love him. Yeah, here's our dog, Princess. Giant, bulky behemoth. And here's Odin. Like, okay. Turgan Fire. Well, happy birthday, bro. To Odin. And Barry's next week. We got some birthdays, dude. What, were people busy like 9 months ago in a different life? I don't know. What was what was it 9 months ago? Don't worry about right or wrong. Just keep moving forward. Well, you know what? I don't actually agree with that. Usually Pokemon trainers, they'll put a platitude in there. They'll just say something. And you're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I agree. Don't worry about right or wrong. Just keep moving forward. No, I think you should be a little worried about that, okay? Like, I feel like if you're on a killing spree, like you're a serial killer, I think maybe you should take some time to reflect. Not to be controversial, I think if you're killing people, you should take a moment to reflect on what you're doing and whether it's right or wrong. What is this supposed to be? A fairy dark, right? Oh, flatter me. Boost my special attack all you want. My dogs are jacked for their breed, to be honest. We try to keep them healthy since both breeds are... See, that's... Otis, good on you. Because a lot of people will get dog breeds that they shouldn't have. Like, they're not ready to take care of them. Well, that's good to hear, dude. Because a lot of people give pugs and Frenchies crap, and it's like, hey, you take care of them, bro. You can keep them healthy. It's good. So, they've got good owners. Ooh, she's trying to go band for band. Women 3, get out here. Get that Venoshock off. Or, now we'll go Bug Bite, actually. It's Stab. Paracos is a favorite mine simply because it's a turtle. Dude, we love turtles. Blue turtles in the chat. Guys. No one eats curry in the morning, but since it's Galar, right? What if it's for the beautification of the world, though? You've got a good point. Maybe don't dwell too much on that. If you're about to activate the ultimate weapon to make the world beautiful, don't think too hard about that one. I'm actually going to look this up because I don't feel like messing around. What do I eat for breakfast? Opal. Omelets. Defense and special defense. Huge. I like, no one eats curry for breakfast, but it's Galar. You never know what they're doing over here. Yeah, W Turtles, for real. Opal's name's Wizard? The Grand Wizard Opal? The Grand Wizard Opal. Yo! Whoa! Hey, hey, what? Why does a random trainer have that? Please have flat. Please tell me Shan or Litwick has Flash Fire. No, Flame Body. Dang it. Flash Fire, dude. No, we're a Dragon type. Dude, what the heck? We're just going to go for girl. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Dude, Opal the Grand Wizard, daughter of Yakub, bro. Also, what are your thoughts on Pokemon's typing change when they Mega Evolve or gain a new typing? I think when it's done right, like it can... I'm trying to think of ones I like. Is there an example of one type change that I like? Maybe Charizard X is fine. I think there's some circumstances where it's fine. I'd prefer if they just kept it the same, though. Like, they... I feel like a lot of the times a Pokemon's problem isn't its typing. Its ability. So... I'm more of a fan of them changing the ability. Dude, yeah, dude, Opal... Yeah, why did I expect curry, dude? Opal's probably insanely racist. She does not want that curry, bro. Yeah, she definitely does not eat curry. Yeah. I like that Mega's change type is like having a playstyle available if needed. Fair enough. I'm trying to... Which ones do, though? Because I feel like in a lot of the times it doesn't help. Goliasopods, I guess, helps. Mega's that change type. But I can see that part. Mega Ampharos. Ooh, I do like the electric... Never mind. Mega Gyarados. I don't know how much I like that one. It's Aura, but at the same time, the flying type's pretty good. Mega Altaria getting Dragon Fairy. Actually, you know what? I like it. The ones they gave us, I like it. Maybe conceptually, I feel like they could do more, but Altaria being Dragon Fairy is awesome. Probably my favorite thing they've done. I feel like Charizard X is fan service 100%. Making Charizard black, bro. Like, everyone wanted that. Did they change how much super... 60 HP? Oh, I'll take it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a Citrus Berry if we have one. Nah, we're fine. Edward. We're just going to let Edward sweep, basically. Yeah. Yeah, see, Otis? Yeah, I just read that now. Altaria of Dragon Flying, the Dragon Fairy's sick. No, that's my favorite. I love that. So I agree. Opal's the grandma. Just says the most insane... Yeah. You just know that's what Opal is. Most racist, like, person you know. And it's so casual. Like, here's what I'll say about old people with racism. Like, when a young person does it, like, you have to be edgy. You know, when you say something like, stick 7. Like, when a young person's racist, it's edgy, it's intentional. Old people just say the most wild crap without, like, even hesitating. They'll just say the most, like, insane racist thing you'll ever hear, and they don't even flinch. They just act like it's normal day-to-day conversation. You're just like, wow. Wow. 6'7", bro. Does it help Gyarados? I guess the quad electric weakness does not help it at all. I don't know what Barbaricles is. Flying's good, but Gyarados does not use flying type well. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I like Charizard. Yeah, Charizard Y is more natural. X is more of a fan service thing for sure. I like Y more, but yeah. Dude, grandparents born in the 40s. My grandma was born in the 40s. 45, I think. Yeah, 45 after the end of the war. Yeah, see, this isn't your old regular racism. This is advanced racism. Dude, that's how it is, bro. It's absolutely crazy. And then it makes you go like, wait, oh, I need to lock in. You know. Fairy Wind, that's got to do nothing, right? Oh, Barry has prepared me for this one. Let's go. That's good. That's good. Dementia's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, dude. So that's good to hear that she doesn't. Because, yeah, that's got to be a horrible sinking feeling when they just can't remember certain things. Dude, Hone Claws plus Steel Wings can go hard. The Barkle goes from Water Rock to Rock Fighting. Ooh, that's not bad, actually. I feel like we can start just sweeping now. Shell Smash with Stab Close Combat. I didn't even think of that. No, that's crazy. That is good. Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. Opal's the Grand Wizard. She met Yaku herself. First creation. So he's like, we need you to start the KKK. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. What's this Mawile gonna do, though? Really? Lowering my freaking attack, bro? That pisses me off, bro. Dude, you can't do anything. Crunch, Astonish, bro. I'm still gonna have you catch this stealing, though. Let's see what we can do. Oh, nice. You... Never mind. We're just gonna set up now. Question. What's my favorite color? Yo, Barry is... Harius! Yo, he's preparing me, dude. Let's go. +2 back. Archeops. Yeah, Archeops is nice. Crunch me all you want, pal. You're not doing crap, dude. Not doing crap. Oh, Infinite ZA Royale. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, dude. We're freaking locked in. Steel Wing, you're dead, pal. You're dead. Yeah, Barry is the kid you want to sit next to in class. Yeah, dude. Whole time leading up. Her favorite color's purple. Her nickname's Wizard. Dude, Togekiss, you're getting clapped, dude. What is a weird Pokemon I like? I feel like Camerup's that weird Pokemon. It's kind of a sleeper pick. Dude. My fiance's grandma has dementia, and it's sad and scary. We had to put her in assisted living because she used to forget. She took her medication, would take... So that's what I'm saying. It's just... Like, thankfully, I've never had to experience it, but with the stories I've heard, it's just like... It's so sad. And so I wouldn't wish that on anyone. But I hope... Yeah, I hope her grandmother... and she has a peaceful rest of her life. Because that's tough. And you guys, too. It's got to be mentally draining for the people around them, too, their families. So, getting real for a moment before we absolutely clap this Alkareem. Yeah, I think Camerup's probably the weird Pokemon I like. Oh, yo! Okay. 88. Who told me 91? Frick you, Grandma. Catch this Max Steel Spike. I don't even care, dude. That was ridiculous. That was lame, bro. That was lame. Look! That was lame! Whatever. We don't need it anyways. That's fine. She's fine. Grandmas are supposed to have thick skin. Now, I will say this, though. My grandma has been 29 ever since I've been conscious. I've always told her that she's 29. This is just a fake grandma. She's not a real grandma. Yeah, you should have warned me. Yeah, catch this Max Steel Strike, bro. Or Steel Spike, my bad. It mattered. Damn it. You lack pink? Here, let us give you some. She's gonna give me the pink, huh? You're like 88, pal. Oh, dude. This is Raps. Dude, Corviknight's locked in. Okay, we're good. We're good, bro. It's not pink anymore. It's gray. Yo, chill! I agree, though. That thing's got to look nasty. My maternal grandmother had Parkinson's and dementia. She got it so young, I don't have many memories of her with her full memory. It was brutal to watch. Yeah, that's just horrible. Because, like, it's different. Like, when someone's just sick normally, you know, like, they're still conscious, you know, it's sad to see them suffering, but they can remember your face. They can find solace in those memories. I think a lot of the times when we're getting old, we hope to have our memory. Because that's all we really have left. When we're young, it's always about the next memory. We're going to do this. I'm going to do that. But when you're old, when you're sort of like the sun setting on your life, you want to be able to have those memories because that's all you have. You had your life where you built up all these experiences, these memories, and just to not be able to remember them and to not remember the faces of your loved ones, their names, that's just devastating on both sides. But yeah. So yeah, prayers up. Prayers up. I still find it interesting that Mega Mewtwo X gets the fighting type. Yeah, that one, I don't know how much I like that one. Mega Mewtwo X is kind of freaking weird. I like Y. I like the fetus look. It's a good look. But yeah, X I'm a less of a fan of. Weird Pokemon I like is Phanpy, but not Donphan. Phanpy has the pickup ability and looks like tree trunks from Adventure Time. Dude, the little elephant. Yeah. I like the color too. When I was a kid, in Ruby and Sapphire in the Safari Zone, you could capture a Phanpy. And it always made me so sad that it lost its blue and red colors. Because when I was a kid, those were my favorite. Seeing those two colors together on the GBA, that was a good look. Maschiff. Interesting. Is that the Oh, I didn't even know this Pokemon existed. So yeah, good deep pull, dude. I didn't even know this Pokemon was real. What? Damn. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Okay, level 45. Draining Kiss, dude. Okay, you gonna drain... Okay. Master reminds me of my late grandparents. Duncan. Aw. Yeah, we love our dogs. We love our dog Pokemon, bruh. Dude. Phanpy legit always felt awesome to find and catch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Freaking in the Safari Zone, you'd see it, that cool color. You know, it's something new. It's a Johto Pokemon. There were no Johto Pokemon in Fire Red, so like, you know, getting to see that. I know there's the Sevi Islands, but you know what I mean. Like, if you were a kid, you didn't really get Johto Pokemon till Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like my age. If you're a kid, if you're Gen Z, because we didn't have Gold, Silver because I was too young. It's just really cool to see those Pokemon, bro. Dude, Chocolate Labs. Dude, those things are so cute. One of my friends back in the day had one. I think they still have her, but I don't know. They're cute, bro. After the standard review for Generation 6, you're going to follow up with the Gen 7 video? Maybe. We'll see. I'm still workshopping what the next one's going to be. I have a lot of ideas in my mind. I kind of want to do something about Kanto again. But we'll see. Dang. Dude, I wouldn't mind driving in her Mercedes with her. Let's go. Let's go, Grandma. I'll hop in the Mercedes, bro. 6 or 7. Gen 6 video follow up with a Gen 7 video. 6-7. 6-7, dude. 6-7. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Locked in. All right, where are we going, Grandma? Freaking girly pop. Fraudulent, dude. But yeah. Oh, hello, Bede. Hello, Bede. How you doing? You ready to get whooped again? Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge ban taken away and my gym challenge status revoked? Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course. I thought they're supposed to know. I thought she was her grandma. What's going on here? Okay, that's the only cool cutscene we've had in the entire game so far. I love that. That was cool. That was cool. I know it's lame. I know it's cheesy. I know it's an anime joke. I like that. There was expression. There was character stuff going on. You know what I mean? Her being a weird, neurotic pink lover. Him being aloof and trying to be cool. And he's got this grandma all over him. Dude, I love this. Dude, this is awesome. That was cool. I like that, bro. And we're watching the Dimension real time with FLYBOY. Bro. That actually... Dude, facts. Dude, my memory sucks already. I can't imagine how bad it's going to be. Yeah, beat Seabow for real. Get him out. Get him out. Old boy. That's us. We're old boy, bro. Yeah, dude, I hate Fluttermane. The fact that it has such high special defense as well. What up, Shaddy? 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 What's up? Yeah, she's molesting Beat, bro. You wanna do that ghost side quest? Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta go back to that town then. What's going on? Okay. Testing what? Why can't we just see it? Okay. Okay, what? What are we doing? Why? Ah. Bro, I wish we could fight the villainous team. This is brutal. Okay, let's go. I don't even care. We could have just battled there. Now we had a whole cutscene for that. That's fine. We probably got to heal anyways. I don't even care. No, we're good. That's fine. Yeah. 90-year-old Fly will remember. Yeah, all I'll remember is Relicanth's typing. Facts. I'll be 90 years old, sit in my bed. And Relicanth is a water rock type. They're like, Grandpa, it's time to take your meds. Relicanth is a water rock type. Hold on. You said there was a side quest here? They hit this. They hit the second castle. Pokemon 911. Okay. Where are we going, dude? You will see what is being hidden eventually. Okay. It's in the first house. Dude, no! I will not become... See, that's the thing, though. I say I won't become Ramos. You're totally right. I'll become the thing I swore I would destroy. You either live long... You either die a hero, live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I'm going to be Ramos, dude. It's going to be horrible. That was the first house, wasn't it? Or is there a house around here? No, dude. What do you mean the first house? Barrius, I'm losing my mind. Or is it to the... Do I got to talk to the kids? Melanie's Goldie's mom? Dude, Melanie could be my mom, too, frankly, if she wanted. Oh, is this the... Oh. Look, she's talking to a ghost, dude. You might have had it backwards? Don't worry about... Okay. Okay. I press start again like an unk. Dude, every time I press start, just know it's because I'm old. I'm an unk, and I used to press start to open the menu back in the day. All right. Oh, I love the bridge route. Part 2. All right, FLYBOY, you and I both know that I'm horrible and I suck, and I'm not as good as my brother, and I'm horrible, and I never learn, and I'm buns. I got it, though. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Curious, do you have a signature Pokemon that Mega Evolves? No, because Flygon is my signature Pokemon. Well, like, Swampert and Camerupt both Mega Evolve, and those are two of my favorites. So it'd be one of those two. Probably, dude, we could just set up in front of this dude's face. It's a Trevenant. What's it gonna do to me? What, hit me with a blade of grass? So, either Camerupt or Swampert. Oh, you... That's fine. Confusion doesn't matter. We'll break through. I should have known that would happen. It's a ghost type. There's some girl in Hammerlock. She gives you a letter. You give it to the old man, and she said she died 50 years ago. Oh. Fair enough. Come on. Bro, what? I'll never forget booting up Pokemon Sword for the first time. Dude, your first Pokemon game, when you first... Okay, there we go. Thank you, Edward. I was about to crash out. First Pokemon game's always got to be something, bro. How is he cooking you? He got lucky. 2 Confused Ray hits, bro. That's just luck, okay? He's not cooking. He's not cooking. He accidentally cooked. Accidentally. What would my gym leader team be? I feel like I'd have to pick a type. But I feel like ground type... I'd just be a ground type trainer. Because Swampert, Camerupt, and Flygon are already, like, ground types. Ooh. Do we risk it? We risk it for the biscuit. We risk it for the biscuit. Crit. Oh. Get cooked, brother. How'd you like that? Dude, you suck. You're horrible, Hop. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. We're cooking you, brother. And Hyper Potion all you want, pal. Blastoise and Torterra, my signature Pokemon. I know, I'm basic. Hey, look. People try to get too creative sometimes. Like, hey, our starters are our starters. We love them for a reason. Yeah. Those two are... Otis, those are goated Pokemon. My favorite Kanto and Sinnoh starters. My favorite Kanto starters, the Blastoise. Sinnoh's Infernape, though. Just gotta be. Do you think Unova has a TSA? If so, Skyla can pat me down anytime. Facts, dude. Why does he have so many Pokemon that can cook? Dude, facts. Skyla. Dude, Skyla, if I had to pick one Pokemon trainer that's like my GOAT, like greatest of all time, it's Skyla, dude. 80 billion times out of 10. It's Skyla, bro. She was like my first love when I was a kid. I remember being like, I don't know, 8. I saw her little sprite with red hair, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so freaking hot, dude. But yeah. So that was me, bro. Yeah. Dude, Heatmore's got to be mid, doesn't it? Heatmore stats got to be mid. Ooh. That does a lot. Let's go. That's fun. Ooh, I like that. I like attack and special attack. What do we... Oh, it's not stab, bro. What am I thinking, bro? What am I thinking? Dude, Biden's first appearance outside of, like, the raid that he won. Dude, he said, catch this chocolate chip, ho. Dude, let's freaking go, dude. Snorlax? Okay. Now we're cooking. Just wait. We're cooking. Catch this Will-O-Wisp. Watch this, bro. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Yeah, I was like, is that not going to do a lot? To be honest, I kind of hate that the recent raid feature created in Sword and Shield and brought back in Scarlet Violet relies on multiplayer. All the NPCs are bums, and it's an issue with higher levels. Yeah, I'm assuming now, just because it's in the mid-game, that it doesn't matter at all. Like, it's not going to affect me getting anything. But I can just assume that, like, later on, it becomes a problem. Yeah, always carry a fighting type. Yeah, I'm starting to think about that. Something with close combat at the minimum. Oh, no. That's super effective, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. Catch this. What does Snorlax's stats look like? Yeah, it's got a higher special defense, so it's actually good that we're using Psyshock here. It's actually goated. Your score when you would have learned fighting type moves. That don't matter. Hit yourself! Dude, that's what I find crazy. I hit myself 2 times in a row. But he couldn't do it once. Just once, please. Land a crit or something. Get this Snorlax out of here, bro. Oh my gosh. Dude, freaking pissing me off. Kill yourself! This game is such... There's no way this game doesn't cheat sometimes. Like, not to be salty, but there's no freaking way. No freaking way. This game doesn't cheat sometimes. That is wild, dude. Absolutely wild. Catch this Icicle Spear. We're gonna hit you 5 times. Biden! Lock in! Yeah, when the game... No, that's what I'm saying! For no reason! The game's like, hey, kill yourself, hit yourself with confusion twice. He won't hit himself with confusion at all, actually. Fun fact. And, crit for no reason. I guess they all have to have this fight, right? How with this freaking stupid Raichu, bro. And here, getting lucky with the effing confuse. What's this move? The hell, dude? What the frick? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you freaking are, dude? Who do you think you are doing that? How fast is this stupid ape? Yes, I remember when I mentioned End's clock things. We're healing up Corviknight because it was ridiculous. Yes, I do remember bringing up the clock. Did something happen? And you're right, I should bring a freaking fighting type next time. Or something. Dude, this team sucks ass! Can stuff just evolve already? Sick and tired of this. My first Pokemon game, which made me a water and dragon type specialist, was Sapphire. Dude, Kyogre, Mudkip. Dude, just some of the goats of all time. How fast is this stupid monkey? 85 base speed. Why is he outspeeding my whole effing team? Why is my team so freaking slow? Oh no. Is the audio like cutting in and out for you guys? Hold up. Hold on. It's just my audio, I think. Oh, now it's too loud. Oh. We're back. We are so back, dude. Yes, you heard him? Yeah, dude. See, it's kind of cool. Like, if you look up Junichi Masuda wanted to make N some sort of cool Kingdom Hearts character. And we kind of got a little bit of that, but if they just let Masuda cook, bro. Bro, I felt the team being slow. I used to... Yeah, dude, your full turtle team's got to piss you off sometimes. Because holy crap. When you can't outspeed any... Like, your entire team can't outspeed a freaking monkey, fat ape, you're like, what are we doing? Now, that turtle team's got to be horrendous to play. Absolutely. I'm sure they all hit like trucks, but like Torkoal, Caracosta. I don't know what other ones you had. Terrapic. Like, they all got to be slow, aren't they? That'd be kind of weird if they gave you a fast turtle, right? Did he heal up my team for me? Or should I kill him? No, he healed up my team. Remember on January 12th, in certain games, there will be special snow animation called Diamond Dust, since it's Masuda's birthday. Aw. Get the frick away from me. Oh. Oh, okay. Get away! Oh, I remember this route. Kind of. I feel like it's the only one that, like, kind of has a maze. Pawinard. Dude. I kind of want a Bisharp. But we got to stick to our team. We're sticking to our guts, pal. We're sticking with our team. Torkoal and Trick... See, there you go. Now, if you're running a Trick Room set, can any of the turtles learn Trick Room? Then you might be cooking with gas. You might be cooking with gas. Torkoal. Catch this Drill Peck. Dude, 20 base speed, dude. Yeah, your Trick Room will be cooked. They're tanky and hit like monsters, so not bad. And Dreadnaught's actually pretty fast. Oh, fair enough. I don't know what Dreadnaught's stats are. Let me check that out. Dreadnought. Fair enough. For a turtle. Yeah, for a turtle. I can go hard, dude. But yeah. So yeah, it's just annoying. I'm used to, like, you know. In Pokemon, you always want to go first. It just makes sense, you know. You get to hit them before they hit you. And hopefully you kill them before they can hit you. But in, when you got slow Pokemon, it's just brutal. Brutal swing. Brutal. Because it feels like you're being raped. Like, when you have a slow Pokemon, and you let them hit you, it feels like you're being, like, assaulted. Like, molested. It's like, I don't like this. I don't like watching my Pokemon get hit. Like, helplessly getting hit. When Pokemon aren't healthy, it drags our mood down, too. Facts. Just like animals. No one likes a sick dog. It's so sad. Alright. What are we doing? What do we got here? Is there an item up here? TM? Are we getting like Rock Slide or something? Flyboy tries to get onto a ladder for 12 minutes straight. Smart Strike. I don't know what that's like, but yeah. Dude, especially if they have flinch. Because here's the thing. When you go first, it's not like you even capitalize off a lot of the BS that could happen. Because the game doesn't like you flinching. But you know. The second they go first and they use a flinch move, you're getting flinched. That's just happening. Oh, I forgot Mega Golurk happened. Actually, I like that. Good spread. Good spread, Mega Golurk. Good job with Mega Golurk. Girder, get off my screen. Get off my screen, pal. You clown. Get off my screen. Alright. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of these things. Togedemaru. Okay. Okay, what do you guys think about the Pikachu clones? You guys a fan of them? I don't know how much of a fan I am of them. They're just kind of there. But, you know, some Pokemon are there to just be there. I think that's fine. Boop. Volibee. There's a lot of Univamons in this game, I just realized. A lot of Univamons, dude. I'm not a big fan of Pikachu clones, but it's not like I hate it. Yeah, they're just there, you know. I think there's I don't know if there's enough energy in my life. Like, I don't know if I have enough energy to hate on Pikachu clones. You know what I mean? Because the Univamons came from Galar. Is that facts? Is that real? Or is that fake news? Emolga's the GOAT. Electric flying is good. Dude, I love... Look, dude. A Pikachu clone I would actually use in a playthrough is Emolga. Like, it's not great. Like, the stats are going to blow you away, but the electric flying type is such a cool vibe, dude. I agree with you. And it's, like, different. I know Togedemaru's, like, steel, but, like, whatever. What's coming out again? I forgot what's coming out, so this could, like, just get clapped. Way too many Pikachuclones now, diminishing returns on cuteness each time. I can see that, too. Because when they do something different, I think it's a vibe. Emolga's cute. Plusle Minun has their place. I don't like Pachirisu that much. Gen 6's Dedenne, mid. Togedemaru, mid. This one, whatever they have here, mid. I don't even know what Gen 9's is. But yeah. It can work, but yeah, there's way too many now. Do you think you'd believe that is crazy? Believe what? I forgot what I said. Pawmot. You're talking about Emolga, dude? Bruh. What the worst Pokemon to get out. Emolga eat rocks. Facts, dude. You get the Rock Tomb TM in black and white, and that's all you use with your Sandile. Do you think you'd believe Well, I don't know. Bruh. Just don't put out Litwick again. Dude, I just think, like... Because, you know, like, Britain colonized America, so maybe they're trying to hint at that, dude. I don't know. Like, I thought that was, like, a thing. Yeah, Pawniard might make sense. Like, you know, like, sort of king knight stuff. I don't know. Pokemon comes up with a bunch of lore for no reason. Where they don't need it. You know what I mean? They're like... Pokemon will be like I said, they'll give you random trivia facts about stuff that doesn't really matter. And then you just, like, will have no idea what, like, the Pokemon League does. Or what its purpose is. Even if you fail, it's not the end. You can stand up and fight back. Now, there's a platitude I like. I like that one. The whole keep moving forward, don't think about what's right or wrong. Yeah, we'll pass on that one. You get out of my way. Why are my Pokemon so underleveled? I don't battle any trainer. Oh, wow, dude. That's actually kind of fire. I like that. We're not catching one of them, but... they're cool. Cool little environment stuff going on. And we're already through. What's up, guys? I'm super cute, but I'm carrying a super duper strong Pokemon. Succeeding as a businessman depends on communication. I get along perfectly with my Pokemon. Frick communication majors. Unless you're in the chat, then I love you and I could kiss you. Or something. But dude, the communications majors, bro. Get real. Get real. What do we got going on here? Oh, you. This sucks, dude. Why do they have such good Pokemon? And why do I have nothing that actually, like, counters this? We're just gonna have to, like, I don't know. Hone Claws? Magical Leaf? The Hippowdon? Oh, brother. If you flinch me, I'm crashing out. If you get one flinch on me, okay, we're good. Oh, great. Great. The Hone Claw's coming in. Hippowdon, do not use Earthquake or anything crazy. Okay, Goonbank. Ooh. Crit. Why? You didn't freaking have to do that! And the defense, you bastard! Oh, yeah, dude. Mega Phalanx, whatever it is. Love that Mega, dude. It's like Bakugan. It's freaking awesome. Golurt got Fissure? Yeah, I saw that. That's criminal. No guard Fissure, bro. Really? No. Swagger? Don't worry. If anyone swaggers me, it won't work, but... It works. But if I use Swagger... Why do they have more than one Pokemon? What are we doing? Ooh, I should use that on... Bruh. Okay, it didn't matter. Whatever. I gotta Earth Power that freaking Excadrill. Oh, it didn't matter. We were gonna flinch anyways. What type is Berserker? Steel? Oh my gosh! This game built to just rage bait me! Freaking... Your regular battle! Why are you like this? Hit 5 times. Why don't you? Bastard. I'm crashing out, dude. Dude, this team walls my team. This team walls my freaking team! Yeah, one hit KO my Vanillish, whatever. Fuck. Why? Gosh, dude. Ditto's, yeah, Ditto with Imposter. Dude, this team, my team freaking sucks! Team sucks ass! Gosh! We're going back and we're going to reevaluate this team. This whole team, top to bottom, is just pure ass cheeks, bro. Maybe add Score Bunny back? Yeah, I don't know. Why is this whole freaking team built to counter my epic team? It's freaking ass! Oh my... Get a fire type. If we do have one, it just will epic evolve until 50 years later after you catch it. Hey, what if I flinch your whole epic team again? What if I flinch Edward again? Wouldn't that be freaking funny? Get the... Suck my balls. This team's ass. This team sucks. Well, I know. I'm crashing out. The Omori went sci-fi family oriented with fantastical stake. Oh, great. That sounds great. Fun family. Fun time for the family, bro. How do you feel that Game Freak making mythical Pokemon more obtainable through DLC? I think that's fine. I think mythical Pokemon, you know, you should be able to catch them. So, I think it's fine that they're making them available. Back in the day, you'd have to pull up to a GameStop to get them. So, you know, if you flinch me at all, get the crit or something. Hey, could you give me a crit? You give me a crit? Look, the steel types just resist my whole team. I want to free switch in with my Flygon. So, we're just going to keep pressing A. Yeah. Rose has all steel type? Dude, we're F. We're so freaking cooked. My team sucks ass, dude. I don't get Chandelure till when? Yeah, dude, I know. Yeah. I like Drapion and Giratina for double battles. I know that doesn't help now, but they cover each other pretty well. We'll have to find something that synergizes with whatever team we put together by the end of this. Because, yeah, this team we have right now is a stand. And there's the thing, we don't have Flygon. So, like, this whole team is, like, by the time it gets good, it's going to be outclassed by everything else anyways. Maybe we'll use a starter. No, we'll just evolve. We'll just evolve our Litwick. Why does random ass trainer have all these good freaking Pokemon for no effing reason? You're a random ass double battle. What the flip are you doing? Why are you here? Why does that not one hit? Why? I crashed out on the team. This team's cooked. I want to kill everyone on this team. I want to send all of them to the wild area. You're going back. You're going back. You're all getting deported off the team. No. What are we supposed to do here? See this team? Whoa. Cool. Dude, you're loving this stream so far? Dude, look, I'm just saying, I build a team, and wow, we still have we're going back. We're fixing this team. This team sucks. Okay, 3 more levels, maybe the team's good. But as it stands right now, this team is horrible. It covers nothing. Litwick is so useless, it doesn't even have a fire type move. Like, it can't even, like, it has fire spin, bro. Yeah, dude. Thank you. Pokemon Trainer Shaq, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream, tuning in. Yeah. Dude, I know Shaquille O'Neal's in as a freaking Pokemon trainer. And he supports the crash outs, okay? I hate, like, Unova Pokemon. I love them, but I hate that, like, they are absolutely useless in any other game. Why even jangle the keys in front of my face? Why even go, here's a Litwick. You can get a Chandelier one day. And it's like, you don't get one till, like, watch. It needs a Dust Stone. Watch, I can't get a Dust Stone till, like, post-game. Don't tell me I can't get a Dust Stone till post-game. Right? Like, we can get a Dusk Stone. Right, guys? Where's the raids at? All the way over there. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, in Unova it works because, like, you don't get Litwick till it's, like, almost about to evolve. You get it, like, level 38 or something. But in this game, you get it, like, level 5, and it's just a useless sack of rocks sitting on your team. Just doing nothing. Dude. Thanks, dude. Yeah, the videos, they take a lot of effort versus streaming. I could just sort of sit here, chill, play some games. The videos take a lot of effort, but I'm glad you like them. Like this last one especially, I wanted to be a good one. So, I tried to be more real in it, too. I think sometimes, you get lost in the sauce. And you try to read the script too much. And then it doesn't work out. It doesn't come off as good, so yeah. Unova, speaking, I shall hear no... I think, Unova's my favorite Pokemon games are in Unova. All of them. But when you put the Mons somewhere else, they just need to adjust their level up. Their levels to evolve. Because, like, this is wild. Oh, okay. Will they have, like, evolution stones from those shops, I'm guessing? Okay, okay. What are we... Why are we sitting here so long? Okay, maybe we'll be able to buy a Dust Stone. But, yeah. It's just like, you know... You have a Litwick, you can't use it till it's a Chandelure. You don't get that to level 41. Okay, we're already done the game. Okay. And who knows if we'll be able to use a fire type move. So, we need Flygon expeditiously. We need, oh yeah, Helping Hand the Weavile. That's gonna get clapped by a fairy type move. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You cooked. You cooked. My bad. My bad. What? Wait. Why did his metal... Oh, the Helping Hand, I guess. Okay. What are we doing? Oh! Alright. Max Starfall. Who you using that on? Well, he did get clapped. He got a nice lick in, but he did get clapped. Ugh. Dude, my team, bro. Actually, like, pissing me off that happened. Also, I think that your videos are damn near perfect. I also feel that if you allow more of your bias when talking about certain aspects, you'd feel even more based because you research heavily already. So that's the thing, too, is, like, when I do make these videos, sometimes I get so caught up in making it, like very researched, very objective, but you're right. I feel like, you know, anyone could research a lot of this stuff. Yeah, and I was hoping in this video I got a little bit more of my bias through. Yeah. I was hoping I got a little bit more of my bias through. Like, Lysander, I love him. Like, just personally, just loved his character. Even though, like, he did get barely any dialogue at all. Such a disservice. But, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, hey, that's good feedback. Because, like, everyone could get lore. You can read a Wikipedia page. So, yeah. And I think sometimes I have hot takes. That'd be pretty nice. Sometimes it pays to be controversial sometimes. What do we got here? Ice Beam. Ooh. Biden just got an upgrade. Holy crap. I didn't even know we had that. I get this ice. I kind of like the utility in slowing down Pokemon. We don't need Icicle Spear. What a useless move. Boom. Okay. Do we got anything else? Draining Kiss. What does it have now? That's 50 power. Dazzling. Oh, Dazzling Gleam's just better. Yeah. Okay. Psychic Fangs, Cosmic Power. Yeah, it's pretty much all we're working with. Hacks we already have. Psychic. Maybe we'll teach Chandelure Psychic later. But, yes, we got to find the guys that you can buy items from, right? Do I just fly to them? Personally, I don't care for Lysander, but you paint him in a way that made me really reconsider him. See, that's what I hope the video did, you know? It's like, I think setting it up so where it doesn't sound like I'm not just talking out of my ass the whole time, you know? Where I'm like, I've researched this, but I think at the same time it helps that I did just glaze him quite a bit. That's good, though. That's what the video is for, bro. Lysander. He gets too much hate. What are we doing? Ooh, close combat would go hard. Is this guy? Oh, no. No. Okay, okay. Flare over Galactics and LT. Look, I knew it would be controversial, okay? Look, I said it in the video. I knew it was going to happen. But I just had to. I had to. Don't worry. In my ranking system, they're tied, bro. They're tied. I just had to put them over because, like, genuinely, I like it. I like it. I like Team Flare too much. What am I? I'm looking for some guys with the Dusk Stone. Are they there? Is there a way I can get it in the game without having to, like, roll for some random dude to have one? Women 3. That won't get you there. Okay. Cross Poison. Heck yeah. Okay, now that's a good move set. I like that. Just one more level up and we're good. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Boom. Okay. Drapion. This better work. Too much Lysander. Facts, bro. Okay, there are two guys in the middle of that bridge. Okay, we'll go to that bridge. Wherever the bridge is. I don't know if I remember where it is. You know me, I get lost, bro. W Drapion. Okay. Still gets walled by a ground type. In fact, it only gets walled by ground types. So that's great. Level 41 should bring Girl to... There we go. Lampent. Inferno. What is Inferno? Better than Fire Spin, honestly. Fire Spin's such a stupid move, dude. Yeah, Team Flare's good in the anime. See, I know they're good in the anime, and that's why I didn't bring it up, because I'm like, dude, no. Team Flare's good in the games, too. Maybe not as good, because they didn't give them enough time to develop, but, like, there's something there. It's good. Like, on the left side, go down, there's a building right on the path. the path to that building, there are 2 treasure hunting brothers. On the left side, go down. There's a building right on the path to that. Okay, there. That bridge, okay. I'm assuming you mean this bridge, then. No. Not this bridge. Okay. Oh, Barius, you know this story is all too familiar if you've been watching my streams for any amount of time. I get lost very easily. Lost very easily. Oh, hey, what's up, Pelipper? Oh. Nope. Left side, there's a building right on the path to that building. A building right on the path to that building. There are 2 treasure hunting brothers. Oh, no. I am a Legends ZA hater because what Game Freak did was cut story content from X and Y due to it being rushed. But the idea is an X and Y anime and try to cap it off the X Y with the sequel ZA, which is the continuation of the anime plot. So does ZA sort of continue with the anime? Yeah, I think a lot of people's problems with X and Y is that they, see those pillars? No. Oh, those pillars? Like the ghost pillars back there? Like right there, above my head? Or is there guys over here? Yeah, I just wish we got a Z. The plot in X and Y is good on its own. It just needs a plot. I think it could have been fleshed out a little bit more. Okay, what are we doing? Okay. Turn around, turn around. That building? That building? This building. This building. Team Flare trying Pokemon... Yeah, Team Flare trying... Tying Pokemon to graves to be drained, goated. Lysandre not taking a lot. Talking a lot, goated. Hot women, goated. But Over Galactic is crazy. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. The giant bridge. The giant bridge! Okay, there's not a bridge there. There's a bridge here. Okay, that bridge. Okay. Okay, how do I get over there? Oh, this way. The giant bridge. I don't know which bridge. Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck! Whatever. How do I get over there? Oh, that bridge. Okay, never mind. Guys, it's okay. Yeah, I need Google Maps in this game. Where's the GPS system, bro? Where's the GPS system? Dude, Mr. Cool Hat, welcome back. Yeah, I know. Don't get lost, child. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. Okay, okay. We're getting over there. We're getting over there. Yeah, so ZA, it's like... ZA is a continuation. 5 years... But it's so... Like, since it's 5 years over... Yeah, 5 years later, it's basically its own story at that point. I know you can bring back L. I was like, I wanted Z because I wanted X and Y story fleshed out. What do you got here? Okay. Oh. Okay. Is it that house that we were looking at earlier? You're going off of memory? Bruh. We are so cooked. Is it this way? Ooh, Seismitoad. Good Pokemon. Good Pokemon. Okay, okay. So this is the place we should be able to get a Dust Stone and get Chandelure. I'm so sick of not having Chandelure. It's absolutely insane. Spend my watts. Okay. Oh, no. I just passed the 2 dudes? Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, this game, the render distance is so close. Okay, okay, okay. Digging me, twin. Yes. 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 No. I want a Duskstone. Please don't give me literally everything but a Duskstone. I swear I'm gonna kill you. Sunstone? Yes! I know I'm a bum. It's fine. It's fine. What the flip? Is that it? Do I only get one a day? Is that how this works? Oh, no. Okay. Yes. Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I don't hate the X and Y games, but coming off Gen's... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Finally! Dang it, dude. Finally. Holy crap. But I agree. So, Black and that's why I said Lysander was kind of the remnant of the character writing in Black and White. Because... Oops. What do I got here? Because in X and Y... a lot of the writing's gone out the window. You know, it's gone. But Lysander sort of feels like he could be written by the same people that wrote like N and Getsis and even Zinzlin. He got the name drop. W. Zinzlin. Yeah, it's kind of a letdown though. You could tell Pokemon was heading in a different direction at that point. Where? Okay. Not there. Other items, right? There we go. Oh, here we are. When you found these guys, I started cheering like the NASA Space Center when they stopped an asteroid collision. Yeah. This is how the Maz Deep Space Center felt in episode for real, dude. Yeah, Zinzlin. Zinzlin are king, bro. The suffering of this game. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Shaq. Like, Gen 5's the GOATs. Comes with story, character writing. XY, it is a little lame what we ended up getting, but there's still a little bit left. I want a fire type move for this thing. All right. I think we're good now to keep going. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, X and Y were rushed. I think that's the thing is like they were trying to be ambitious with the whole 3D thing, and it's like I don't know if they were ready. I don't know if they're ready. A 2D 3DS game would have gone crazy. That would have gone crazy. But it's fine. If Barrios really cared, yeah, dude. If Barrios wasn't here, we would be in the same. We wouldn't have zero progress. If Barrios wasn't here, we would have no progress in these games. It's just facts, bro. But look, it's the suffering that makes us feel alive. Zinzlin would love this place right here. And here we are. Oh, okay. All right. Amori has a boner for Eldritch horror, familial trauma, and sci-fi, and high key. He can make some good stuff if they gave bro more time. That's the thing, though, is like, I guess neither Omori or Masuda would be able to fully cook with this, with Pokemon, with Game Freak running things. Game Freak just can't make a game. The Game Freak are very good at specifically making a game that could fit on a cartridge about this big, okay? Game Freak is so good. Like, their skill set is making DS games. And unfortunately for them, we don't live in a DS era anymore. So it's like, if you gave them any sort of time, yeah, I don't know. They could cook on the DS, but that's about it. Ooh, ride over water. Ooh, we'll take that, dude. We'll take that. Dude, Chandelure has no fire-type moves, and we're going into an ice gym. That's fine by me, I guess. What's up, Pop? Arg, I lost. It all went to poof. There must have been something wrong with my strategy, but blah, 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 blah. Dude, Melanie, freaking BBWs. Winzelin, bro. W's Insulin, bro. So underrated. I don't think I ever stood how the routes can change immediately from desert train. Yeah. Freaking wild area. Yeah, it's jarring to say the least. Riding through the wild area. We're gonna get the bike upgrade in the next route. We'll take it, bro. Freaking W. That's what I'm saying, though. Dude, we go from a GILF to a MILF. Dude, this MILF, bro. BBW. 6-7. The trap detector. Whoops. Oh, did I set off the trap alarm? Whoops. I'm ready to roll, dude. Is this an ice puzzle? Yo, no way. Yeah. Getsus is a villain that deserves respect. The best. Yeah, most logical Pokemon geography. Yeah, it's sunny over here, but if you walk 5 steps that way, it's going to be snowing. And if you walk 5 steps that way, there's going to be a sandstorm. Got it. Opal was not a kill. She did not cook. Dude, facts. Dude, we're talking about the freaking, she's a GILF in spirit, okay? GILF in spirit, okay? She is a hag. We're hag maxing, though. What am I doing? Maybe that's what I get for not reading. What? Oh. Now I get it. Don't make fun of me, okay? Don't make fun of me, okay? Don't make fun of me! Don't laugh, okay? Oh, you're talking the route? Oh, dude, yeah, even this route. That was intentional, too. Desert to snow. That's actually crazy. I didn't even... See, Pokemon... Oh, why didn't I use steel? Whatever. Oh, it's a bug type. Anyways, we cooked. Never mind. Galarian? Dude, what did they... It's the same stats as regular one. That's huge. We love that. We love when a Pokemon doesn't get min-maxed to death. So in the base game, there's a rumble when you get near a trap. Okay, so I feel the rumble. So, like, I just kind of didn't know what that meant. Okay. 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 Where do you want me to freaking go? There's a rumble there. There's a rumble here. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Okay, the Gobi Desert is next to Siberia. Okay. Okay. Fair. Dude, actually, though, my favorite's Route 4 in Unova, because you go from, like, Castelia City, and then all of a sudden you're in, like, a desert. And it's like, okay. 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 What do you want from me? Oh my gosh! What do you want? All right, here we are. Oh, dude. Bro, I'm like... You guys see me. I'm so close to crashing out again. My patience is so thin this stream. My team sucks. I suck. I have no strategy. This Cloyster shell smashing in front of my face. I'm going to miss the Steel Wing and it's going to sweep my team. Bro. Okay, never mind. Why did that do nothing? Why did that do nothing? What? Oh, okay, never mind. She kind of bad? No, she... Actually, I wasn't even paying attention, dude. No, she looked... Oh, wow, now she's just getting greedy, bro. Now she's just getting greedy. No, she's bad. She's kind of regular looking, but, you know, you can't go wrong. You can't... I'd let her sweep my team? Really? Wow. Yo, Carlos in the Twitch chat, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see ya. Galarian Zen mode? What the flip? Guerrilla Tactics is it? Dude, that's kind of fire. Guerrilla Tactics is its ability name. Okay. What are those stats? Nah, then they min-max my Man, baby. Get the flip out of here. Nah, she good. No, you know what? Yeah, I see that, Mr. Cool. I see the vision. I see the vision, Mr. Cool Hat. Okay. Oh. And it's not... Yeah, they're going to make me challenge this freaking freak. You know that in every gym in the corner, there's this girl with a blip bug that's been your fan since day one. Really? Well, sorry. Sorry, lady. Sorry, lady. I haven't talked to her at all, bro. Catch the stealing, bro. Corviknight, you need to take steroids now. How are you not one-shotting these fools? Crit? Oh my gosh, dude. My dream rewrite of BW would include Getz having a split personality disorder with one side believing in liberation and the other domination, making him schizophrenic and prone to outbursts. See, if this was like Final Fantasy or something, they could probably find time to flesh out something like that. Darmanitan was always like that. I don't think so. 160 attack, 135 speed. No, it was never like that. Okay, it was min-maxed to a degree. Not really. 95 base speed, 140 attack. Freaking this thing, 160 attack, 135 base speed. That's ridiculous. No Pokemon should have that. Very few should. So yeah, if they wanted to make BW writing better, there's a few small changes they can make. Yeah, no, for real. Like BW was so close to just being like a. I mean, it basically is a JRPG story, just like more child friendly. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? But yeah, give us... If they got more time to flesh it out, it'd be great. Her Blipbug evolves too. Oh, that's cute. How are we supposed to get over here? I'm crashing out, dude. Also, she is an ice type trainer, means she's got good taste. Hey. Okay. Maybe we'll talk to her when we're done at the gym. We'll talk to our biggest fan. She's not in the Fly Gang chat, though, so I don't know. Is she? There we go. Galarian Darmanitan is Brit. Yeah, we don't. Nah, we're done. British Darmanitan, get out of here. That wasn't the. Was that better be the last one? Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. This is the... You've got to be kidding me. I'm looking at a map right now. They wanted me to spend all effing day doing this? Really? Really? This map sucks ass. This game sucks. I hate you all for making me play. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I hate Game Freak. That is ridiculous. No, dude. No, that's freaking ridiculous, by the way. Look up the map of this freaking place. That is absolutely ridiculous. They wanted me to do that. They wanted me to dick around doing that all freaking day. No, 12... Look. Look, 12-year-old you didn't have a schedule. Didn't have to, you know, finish the stream eventually. They wanted me dicking around doing this stupid-ass puzzle all day? Really? No respect for your time whatsoever. I think Game Freak realized it's not a mobile or it's not a handheld game anymore, so they thought they could just do something like this. Dude, bring back when gym puzzles were short, fun, and easy. I'm talking Wallace's gym. I'm talking Candace's gym.
Mr. Cool Hat sent 1 USD. Bro experiences Zinzolin's wet dream and instantly crashes out.
Zinzolin would love it here. Zinzolin, he'd come in here. He'd be like, oh, it's frozen and sucks and everything sucks ass and I hate myself. Try to tell yourself once, please! Okay. I think giving it an explanation for sheer malice, give the sages more to do and make the gym leaders a bit more active and flesh the rivals out a little more when you got peak. I mean, we're already so close. We're peak for a Pokemon game, but I understand. That's a coin flip, and of course we missed the fucking coin flip. And it's... Okay. I'm chilling. I tell people all the time BW is the best example at a solid JRPG narrative for a youngish audience that still feels like a traditional RPG. You'd be right, dude. That's the best way to put it. It's the closest Pokemon's ever got to being a true JRPG. Better than Wolfric? Better than Wolfric. Better than Wolfric. Better than Wolfric. I agree. I'm kind of slandering this, but better than Wolfric. Oh. That was ridiculous. No, that... Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Dude. How many times... Dude, this has to be a record for Mike Peaks in the stream, bro. Dude. Yeah. Wolfric is a crazy... Dude. Melanie's the wine aunt, and Wolfric's the crazy uncle with the troubled past. Dude, Wolfric? Yeah. Like, Wolfric... He seems chill, but he's so boring and lame. Like, at least this one's hot, dude. Hold on. Yeah. Cyrus and Lysander could also work really well as JRPG antagonists if they're fleshed out. Yeah, if they were if the game actually respected itself and took itself seriously, they would be great. They'd be great. 100%. There's going to be some BS, like, freezing stuff going on, I'm sure. So we'll, actually, I don't really care. We'll just go in. And if we fail, we fail, you know? It's fine. I'm not stressed at all. We'll save. We'll save, and if it doesn't work out, we'll cry and poop and pee and fart, and life goes on. You know what I mean? Life goes on. Right, Rayhan's the best Galarian gym leader, no debate. And we'll see what we do. Okay, I think Biden might be able to cook there for once. Oh, and he's a double battle. That's right. We're getting clapped so hard. 6-7 though. 6-7, bro. Damn, dude, she big though. Dude, she gets bigger every time I see her. That's how I like it, bro. Yo, what's up? Dude, I'm going to recommit you all. If you weren't here during that stream, I'm going to recommit you all here today. Take a pledge. Thank your local BBW. Okay, thank your local BBW. 40% of the U.S. economy is on the backs of BBWs. Almost half the entire U.S. GDP is built off the backs of BBWs. So thank your local BBW. Say, as a member of the Fly Gang, I will thank my local BBW. Dude, you want Gordy as your stepson? Dude, we can ignore him. We can kick him to the curb, bro. I'm like, really? This is your son? This pathetic freak? This is your son? We're going to hone... Actually, I don't know if I want to hone claws in front of this thing's face. Let me... We'll see. What can this thing even do to me? Can it even touch me? Icy Wind, Hail, Feather Dance. What does more damage? Steel Wing? Or Drill... No, dude, Drill Peck. Drill Peck every day of the week. Yeah, Hail, whatever. Haley Sander. Haley Sander, bro. She thick, though. Yes, we're all thinking our local BBWs, for real. Oh, dude, I'm sure Canada's GDP is built off BBWs too. Let's not get it twisted. Every Western economy, it's got to be. It's got to be. As a member of the Fly, yes, Fly Gang, we respect BBWs. Yeah, Gordy, Darmanitan. Oh, frick. Is that thing scary? What is even Galarian Darmanitan? Is it just an ice type? We'll Inferno this thing. We got it. We'll Inferno it, bro. Yeah, Haley Sander for real. I will say, though, I'm excited for when you see quite possibly the most evil, determined, and outright insane villain in the franchise in Legends of Arceus. Dude, Volo. That's what I've heard, bro. Insane. Look at this thing's lips, bro. What are we doing? Or is that a beard? Catch this Inferno. Yeah, taunt me all you want. You're going to catch... Wait, we're flipping a coin? Boom. Heads. Heads. Heads, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, why am I using Inferno? What else am I going to use? Otis Samar. I knew I could... Dude, let's freaking go. The whole gang. I knew I could count on you. We're all respecting our BBWs, bro. Thank them all. You see him down the street? Yo, thank you for your service. You see a big, beautiful woman in line at Walmart? Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, ma'am. Who's coming out next? We'll just keep flipping heads or tails on Inferno, bro. I'm like freaking Two-Face. I'm like Two-Face, except I'm like really stupid and dumb. And like not serious at all. Oh, tails. Whoops. Wait. Gordy and Melanie aren't even in contact with each other? What? He may be a Redditor, but he has a goofiness to them that kind of likable, like a needy looking dude, but he acts if he's the best. Nerdy looking dude, I'm assuming you meant. We'll see, though. I don't know. I don't really, like, I played Sword once, like 6 years ago. 6 or 7 years ago. So I don't really remember much about who that guy is. But that is the Reddit looking guy with the sandals, right? Rock gym leader, right? Lapras? Damn. Ooh. We've got nothing. Who could even take on a Lapras? I guess Women 3? Just purely because it can do the most damage? I guess. Use Shadow Ball? Oh. Yeah, I don't know what... Yeah, we're getting cooked, dude. This Lapras low-key walls our team. I saw some goated fan art of him climbing up Spear Pillar, blood on his hands, in the Protag's back. Dude. Dude. That goes hard. We love it, dude. I'm actually excited for Legends Arceus. Really fun. Yeah, we'll do this one. Max Flutterby. Or Flutterby. I don't know what that is. Lapras, underrated turtle. Facts. Is Lapras technically a turtle? Because it has a shell on its back. So is that technically a turtle? It has to be, right? It has to be. Come on now. And go on in Gigantamax. I'll let you freeze everything out, bro. Let's go. Have a mini-map on another monitor. You will get lost otherwise. Oh, have a mini-map. Okay, we'll have a map up for Legends Arceus. Yeah. You know me, dude. You give me anything less than a hallway. Give me anything more than a hallway, I'm getting freaking lost, dude. Melanie wanted Gordy to become the Ice-type gym leader as her successor, but he wanted to be a Rock gym leader, so they fought. Well, dude. Oh, we're getting cooked, dude. From the neck down, Lapras is a sea turtle. Yeah, that does make sense, dude. Have you played Shin Megami Tensei 5 or any SMT? If you haven't, I got a feeling you love it. I haven't. Here's the crazy thing. I bought, or I guess I asked my mother for it for Christmas when it first came out. So hold on. I should be right back. I haven't played it yet because I got way too much of a library, but I'll be right back. Hold on. So my mother got me SMT5 for my birthday because I was told the similar things. Like I'd love it. I love Persona 3, so I knew I'd like an SMT game. I just haven't got around to playing it at all. I got like the Steelbook for the Switch version when it first came out. I just never got around to playing it. So maybe one day we'll play it, actually. That'd be fun. Because I like Persona, so. And I like Pokemon, and I heard it's very similar. It's just way actually hard. We'll just max Flutter by again, I guess. Melanie's the only gym leader that beat Rayhan? Dude. I mean, Ice-type, he's got Flygon, right? Thing gets clapped by Ice-type moves. Very open world, yeah. Quick, Otis, take over the stream. Dude, I'd trust Otis with the stream. All I'm really doing is making sure her attacks don't do too much freaking damage. I don't care that we're doing absolutely 0 damage here. And we're back. Dude, Drapion low-key clutched up here, bro. Out, dude. You don't understand. You've got the aura. You got the Fly Gang aura, bro. We're trusting Otis with the stream in 2026. Hold on. I'm using heal items. It's not hardcore Emerald, okay? I'm using items, okay? Oh, yeah, Aurora Veil. That's why she's not taking any damage. That's right. Is that why? Maybe I don't. Hold on, let me look it up. Reduces damage from physical and special attacks for 5 turns. Only, wow. Okay. Well, we're going to crit here with Night Slash, so it's not going to matter. You will love it when you get the time to try it out, and I'll deadass buy you the definitive Vengeance to check out after. Dude, I heard they made a Vengeance version. I felt kind of salty, but I haven't even played it, so like, I don't even know why I feel salty. But dude, yeah, I'm excited. I just never got around to, I've been sitting, I've had this for like, when did this even come out? 2019? 20, maybe I should look it up instead of this. When did SMT5 come out? SMT5 release date. 2021, original release date. Yeah, I've had this for 5 years, just sort of sitting there, bro. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll try it out. Don't use Aurora Veil, dude. We're locked in, okay? We're locked in. This battle's taking for... Oh, you... Yo, Women 3's clutching up? She's going to heal here. So I'm going to switch into something else. I don't know. What am I doing? What am I doing? Goonbait. Let's Magical Leaf. Announced in 2017. Yeah, Colorado to Utah is only 8 hours. I'll be there next time. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, dude. Otis Lamar featuring... Like, one day I can't stream and he's in the stream, bro. It'd be freaking fire, dude. Dude, Women 3 was locked in, bro. Oh, yo, what? She didn't heal. Women 3 could have totally wrapped that up. My bad. I didn't let Women 3 shine, bro. Dude, she locked in, dude. Women 3 didn't even have to die. We love it. Give me that. Take that ring off, shoddy. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that here. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. We'll keep Women 3 on the team. Local Utah Mormon found homeless after Otis Lamar took over his YouTube and Twitch channels. Dude, I'm gonna go homeless if I keep streaming. Actually, dude, we've gotten far. We've actually gotten far in this game. We'll talk to our fangirl. We'll talk to our fangirl. If she's not hot, I'm crashing out. If our fangirl is an absolutely, like, a beautiful babe, we're crashing out, guys. Okay? She needs to be bad. I want her to be thick. Nice legs. Wide hips. Where's she at, though? Oh. Of age, preferably. I guess I didn't need to worry about you slacking off at all. Oh. She just assumed that I talked to her for the rest of the other times, bro. Yeah, dude. Well, there we go, dude. Poison types, locked in. It's going to be a kid, yeah. Thanks. A little too late, dude. Freck. It's a child. Epstein Island, bro. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What is one system or mechanic you wish Pokemon had kept from any game you've played? System or mechanic, or maybe like gameplay style thing? Probably the PWT. I think the Pokemon World Tournament should have been a staple every game. Because you get to see all the gym leaders in the current style, all that other stuff. So that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. PWT. I wish they kept that in it the whole time. If not that, the Battle Frontier. I know those are kind of basic, but like one of those two in every game would have been insane. But yeah, W stream, bro. She has pre-gym. Okay, well, maybe we'll check out what she has to say before and after each time. They're both kids. Prefer. Yeah, make the clip, bro. Am I a Diddy Blood? Is this Pokemon streamer a Diddy Blood? Was he on Epstein Island? The freaking Epstein edits. What's your legal first and last name, please? Jeffrey Epstein. I came in with a I came in with a anyways. Those edits are crazy. Anyways. Oh, I need to update the stream archive. I'll do it. No promises tonight because I got work, but later. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I pressed start like an unk again. Thank you guys so much for tuning to the stream. W stream. It's been awesome, guys. It's been awesome. We got a lot of progress, actually, so it's pretty good. But you guys have been awesome, dude. Loving the stream. Whoops. Oh, you guys saw what I set up for my stream. Anyways. We're having a great time. Pokemon Shield. Next time, we're going to be playing Pokemon Emerald. Hardcore Nuzlocke. We're rocking and rolling. We're about to get whooped by Tate and Liza, so that's great. We all love getting whooped by Tate and Liza. But, anyways, as per tradition, let's get the top fans of the stream today. Golden Moonlight, Otis Lamar, Mr. Cool Hat, Suicune Club, and Barius the Gradius, of course. And huge shout out to our super chatters, Barius and Mr. Cool Hat, with the super chats today. Thank you guys so much for sending money to the stream. Anything helps a ton. We love you guys. We love you guys. If you guys haven't yet, but you guys are like the Fly Gang, so I assume you have, check out my latest video on Team Flare. It's the best. And while you guys are here, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Like button down below. Comment on the VOD. All the engagement helps, as you guys know. Hit the follow or subscribe button. Love you guys. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. W stream, bro. W stream. Yeah, Alexander's going, bye. He cut immediately to the chase. He said, bye. But anyways, that'll do it for me, guys. Always remember, Jesus Christ is King. I'm FLYBOY. And until next time.